Hello, and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at building a crazy custom tree. Now, I was looking at trees that are suitable for Japanese themed environments, and we have quite a few. However, most of the cool looking ones are all reds, oranges, crazy colors that just don't happen in Minecraft leaves. So we're going to look into making something I believe is cedar wood, and I believe it's called Daisugi, which is perfectly straight trees grown on top of an existing tree. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to give it a whirl, see if we can make it look good. It might look trash. I'm not entirely convinced it's going to be amazing, but hopefully it'll be sick. Let's just see how it goes. We're going to start by getting a few different types of timber. I'm going to use spruce fences for the majority of it. And we're going to make fence posts that go up for the straight sections of tree. I'll throw a picture up right about now. And we're going to look at using oak for the bulky bit at the bottom. Then a combination of stairs and other pieces of spruce for details and kind of just getting it all set. So I'm thinking I probably don't need this much, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm going to turn some of these into actual, pardon me, sorry, actual oak logs. We need some leaves. Get some leaves. I don't think I've done anything since the last video. I started on a honey farm. It's a bit pants. I don't really like it. It kind of works. It doesn't really work. It's just really slow. I don't know how to make it faster. If anybody has an easy to make honey farm recommendation, ping it over because mine sucks, quite frankly. So yeah, I don't want a huge one. I just want a fast one. Let's go have a quick look at it actually. Also, hopefully you will notice that my audio is currently considerably better. If it's not considerably better, it means that the 2 hours I spent trying to sort it out the other day haven't worked. Let's make some fences. Oh, that's a lot of fences. Yeah, this is my honey farm. Very slow, it's taken so long to get. Anyway, let's make a tree. So, I've built up roughly how high I think it needs to be to look remotely good. And we're going to ping up some of these. I think I'm going to do 8 straight trees up the top, but I'm going to do those first and then build up into it just to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to start by going, this is going to be hard. Let's do this. I'm going to start by just laying down fences like so, up to about 13, 14 high-ish, I think that is. And then we're going to build a little bit of a tree around this, which is terrifying. Oop. Oop. And then we'll go see how that one looks. And that looks alright. We'll do a few more of those. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit taller on the top. I think they're almost spruce-like in shape. It's kind of like semi-conical. If something can be semi-conical. Like a little bushy bit on top. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to do 8 more of those. Randomly placed. Maybe that's how high it's going to be. We're going to aim for one like here-ish. One like here. One about here. One here. Yeah. Yeah. Build those up and do the little top fluffy bit, and then we'll work out how to do the bottom bit. Alright, so it looks crazy. I don't know what's going on. I kind of like it. It's a bit funky. It kind of fits. Like it works. But we're gonna get rid of the bottom bits of fence. I forgot the word for fence there. Gonna get rid of these. I started doing it on the others just as a test. And then we're gonna build the foliage from here. And once we got the foliage coming off where these would be growing, so the leaves around this bit, and we'll start to build the trunk down, I think. Or maybe at least we'll build a little platform here like this. And then we'll build down from it. So it's kind of like reverse engineering the tree. It's really weird, but I think it could look cool. Let's use some more of the spruce leaves in this, just to give a few different tones. And then we're gonna link like the branches and the leaves up to these bits, so it'll have like a main trunk that'll go up there, main trunk that'll kind of come up here. Oh, it's really weird, isn't it? Very odd. Very odd. Trying to create something that I don't really fully understand, but I like the look of. Just making some shape. I mean, it's not necessarily going to look good, but as long as it looks like the picture, and it's representative of what I'm trying to actually achieve, that's... Oh, I didn't want that there. That took so long to try. Hey, oh. Yeah, that'll do for that one. Oop. Oop. Got a stack of scaffolding, and I'm jumping like an idiot. Uh, oh, Matt, why is that happening so frequently? There, that's the one. We'll fill in this a little bit. These. This one. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to learn more about this Daisugi tree growing method. I believe the whole idea behind it is that you don't have to chop the tree down. So all you're actually doing is pruning the tree, and it's like it's constant growth of the tree that I don't really understand why they grow straight up. That bit doesn't make sense to me. But by having it so that you are... Have a look at this. Yeah, by having it so that you are like letting the tree and its offshoots grow straight up, you cut these bits off, and then the main bulk of the tree you don't have to touch. It just does what it needs to do. And I assume it creates a healthier, happier tree that is way better in terms of like production and just general kind of health of the environment, which is really cool. It's mental. Like I can't get my head around how it works, but it's pretty sick. So props for that. I think we're gonna head up there, put a few bigger blocks in. So just gonna start to throw down a few bits of oak like this. We're gonna throw in a little bit of spruce to kind of bulk it up and make it fit. And connect this little canopy in like so. I think that should So, whoop, oh, I fell off. Just throw that in there. Alright, so I think we've got the main shape of the top section now. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is start to build this bottom trunk. I might end up making it a little bit wider, but we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to go for main trunky bit starting here, like so. The wide trunk. Off this bit. So. Down into this bit, like so. And then from there, we're going to blend it into the floor. And I think it may need to be wider. How many blocks wide is this? Yeah, so we can definitely afford to make this a little bit wider. So, in this area. And we'll blend this in just a little bit. Uh, Alright, let's take a big step back. Okay, so I think the bottom canopy definitely needs to raise higher and look bigger. So I'm gonna head up to on top of the leaves there, bulk it out a little bit, possibly throw another couple of branches off it if I come up this way. This is challenging, to say the least, as I don't think anybody's actually built one of this kind of tree design idea before on Minecraft. Like, I've not seen anything like it. I tried to find one, but couldn't see anything. So it's fully making up an idea that isn't really designed to be built at such a small scale. I think that's the hardest thing, like trying to make it look realistic in these blocks without making it too weirdly cramped and... what am I doing? Ah. Hey! There we go. Right. Build this out here. Little... Okay, that's better. Right. And from there, we're going to bring this down a little bit, blend it into the rest of the tree. Like that. Fill in this bit over this side, I think. Yeah, this bit's pretty barren, so I think I'm going to build something up here. Like 20 foot platform. Build some leaves off here. And we'll build another little section that comes out from that. Obviously this one doesn't want to be there because it would never grow there. Or it is forbidden. Go there. Alright, cool. I think it's getting there. It's so crazy. I really like it though. It's like, it's a good level of mental in it. This bit looks a little bit big. I think I'm gonna build a few more tree bits. So, kind of help with that, balance that bit out a little bit. That bit out. How's it look from this side? This trunk looks a little bit heavy on this side. Get rid of that. Put that in. It'll help break it up a little bit. I think that might be it, you know? Whoop, I've fallen down into the farm. Yeah, let's get rid of this scaff. I haven't got any rockets at the minute. Let's go get some. Okay, so the most approached kind of direction this is going to be is from here. So as you come through, it looks crazy whack. And you see it, it kind of makes sense. Then the alternate way would be if you're coming down this path. Come down. Background isn't going to be dirt, so it will stand out more. I think it looks legit. What about from this side? Yeah, it works. It's weird. It's a bit abstract, but it's pretty true to life. Like, there's a definite breaks in the canopy. You've got the shape of the tree itself, which looks a bit gnarly, and then you've got the straight logs going straight up. It by no means is perfect, but I think it definitely suits what the style of the growing is. So to go in this area and kind of match this, I'm going to fill a few more trees around here. And yeah, that'll be it for that. That's my crazy Daisugi. Ah! Let's do this, because this is getting frustrating. Yeah, that's my Daisugi tree. Hopefully somebody else will make someone that's better. But for now, that's mine. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you use it. Hopefully I'm not the only person on the planet that ever makes one of these trees. Thanks for watching. Don't know what I'm going to do next, but it's been fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.